Hello, Oilers fans. Austin here, and welcome to a quick news update. Today, we're going to talk about Evander Kane and Darnell Nurse. Tom Gazzola has reported that right now they're both battling something, and when main camp opens on Wednesday, that's next Wednesday, the 18th, it's likely that they are not going to be part of the main camp, but they will join later, or at least Darnell Nurse will, so we will discuss that. I'll also discuss the depth chart if those two are to miss any significant amount of games for the team. We've known that Evander Kane has been battling something since last year, and Darnell Nurse, it sounds like he's still nursing something from the playoffs, so we'll see how this plays out. And then, of course, I did want to discuss the Youngstars tournament that starts tomorrow night, which means I will be creating more content. I will have pregame reports and postgame recaps for those games, and I'm very excited to share all of that with you. The first pregame report of the season, the first postgame report of the season, the first bit of hockey that we get to watch before NHL camps open up. I'm very excited about that. So if you end up enjoying today's video, just make sure you hit like. If you really liked it, make sure to subscribe. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, daily Oilers content, let's get it rolling here. So, as mentioned, Tom Gazzola, he tweeted out yesterday, hearing that Evander Kane and Darnell Nurse are expected to start training camp on the shelf due to injury. Nurse has been on the ice for informal skates and continues to heal up a lingering injury from the playoffs. The projection is he will be good to go later in camp. So Tom Gazzola, he's basically saying right now, Darnell Nurse, he's still a little banged up and he won't be part of the main camp when it opens, but he will join them later, and he'll probably likely be in the lineup for game one of the season unless there's a setback. Evander Kane is a different story. We have seen and heard reports of Evander Kane possibly being on the LTIR to start the season, and it sounds like he could miss a significant amount of time. I think he's still mulling over options for a surgery for that sports hernia and anything else that could be ailing him. So Evander Kane, we've known about his injury troubles, and Darnell Nurse, it looks like he's also a little bit banged up. Sorry, I'm losing my voice here. We'll see how this all plays out, but we are going to go through the depth charts very quickly just to show what that would look like on opening night if these two were both out of the lineup. Now, of course, top line, Nugent Hopkins, McDavid, Hyman, great. Second line, Skinner and Draisaitl, Arvidsson, awesome. Third line, I've slotted in Podkolzin with Henrique and Brown. Fourth line, I have Janmark with Ryan and Perry, and then Evander Kane as possible LTIR with Matt Savoy. On defense, you have Ekholm, Bouchard. I put Kulak with Emberson, Dermott with Stetcher, and then Brown with Wanner, and then Darnell Nurse, of course, if he is not able to play early in the season, he's down on the depth chart. So that's what the defensive depth chart looks like. That left side, oh my God, I'm actually losing my voice here. That left side is looking a little bit weak right now, especially if you lose Darnell Nurse. I know a lot of people like to pick on Nurse and that contract that he has, but he does have a lot of value to this team because when he goes down, there's not a lot of players that can actually replace him and possibly be effective at replacing him. So hopefully Darnell Nurse is okay. Hopefully we don't have to worry about too much injury troubles for him this season. Hopefully he rests up and he's better and he's good to go for game one. Now, the next thing I wanted to discuss, of course, is the Youngstars tournament and my own schedule. So Friday, which is tomorrow, they play the Vancouver Canucks at 8:30 p.m. Mountain. I will have a pregame report up tomorrow morning, probably between 8 and 10 a.m. Alberta time, maybe a little bit later, maybe a little bit earlier. I likely won't have what the lineups are by then because I don't think they're going to post the lineups until the afternoon. And with my work schedule, I won't be able to see it, but I'm still going to get a pregame report up. I'm still going to do my game day prediction, players to watch, that sort of thing. I'm going to go through the motions like I do for regular games, like I did during the playoffs, and I'm very excited about that. And of course, I will have content for every game. I will also have a day after discussion Saturday morning. I will then do a pregame report for the game against Calgary for Saturday night. And then I'll do a day after discussion on Sunday after the game against Calgary, a post-game, that sort of thing, a pre-game report for the game against Winnipeg, and a post-game, of course. I'm very excited about this. I'm excited that the season is literally this close. It's this close. I can smell the ice right now. I can smell that fresh sheet of ice. It's going to be an absolute blast. That's pretty much it for me and the news update. If you enjoyed today's video, like I said, make sure you hit that like button. If you're not yet subscribed, or if you know someone that might enjoy the channel, make sure to tell them about the channel and subscribe. Truly means the world to me. Thank you again for 1 million views recently on the YouTube channel. It truly means the world. I love all of you, Oil Country. Tell someone that you love them, and we'll see you next time.